Hey y'all, today we're making a 3-ingredient cookie. We're going to be making some 3-ingredient peanut butter cookies. They're easy, simple, yet delicious. Y'all come on and let's get started. In today's video, we're making 3-ingredient peanut butter cookies. You'll need sugar, peanut butter, and an egg. Now for this 3-ingredient peanut butter cookie recipe, we're going to measure us out 1 cup of peanut butter. Now, I am going to pack it in this cup for my 1 cup pretty good. Now, if you like an easy cookie and you don't want to spend $5 for a bag of cookies right now at the store, I seen the other day where 1 pack of cookies was almost $6. We're going to make them ourselves. So we're going to add our 1 cup of peanut butter. And you'll be needing 1 egg. Now this egg's from my girls. It's sort of like a small to medium egg is what I'm using. You could use a large egg if that's what you have. So I'm going to give it a little mix. We're going to add it to our peanut butter. Make sure we get it all out of there. I like making these 3-ingredient cookies. So now to that, I'm going to be adding 1/4 of sugar to mine. Most people would probably want a 1/2 cup. But for us, we're only going to go with 1/4 of a cup. We don't like ours real sweet. So it depends on how sweet you want your cookie. If you want more sugar, add a little bit more. And now we're just going to start mixing. Now yes, you got to put some muscles into this recipe if you do it by hand. And get all that blended. And it does take a few minutes. Work that egg and sugar in your peanut butter. But this right here, you can throw these together in no time. Now I think this peanut butter cookie is probably one of the cheapest little cookies you can make, because you're not having to add no flour. Okay, we've got all our mixture mixed together good, and you can see how thick that makes your cookie dough. Okay, now we're going to be using this cookie sheet right here. And yeah, it's clean. It's just been a well-loved cookie sheet. This was Travis's Granny Bennett's cookie sheet, and it is a very old cookie sheet. Look how thin that is. This right here has made a whole lot of biscuits. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to take and I'm going to spray this sheet real good. Now you can use parchment paper, but with this little sheet right here, I like just putting them directly on the pan. And now we're going to take and we're going to roll our cookies out. Now this right here moves around on my glass stove top. So what I do is I always take a damp paper towel and lay it down on whatever we're wanting to put our cutting board on, and then your cutting board won't be moving around on you. Now that you got your dough done and we're fixing to roll out our cookies, go ahead and be preheating your oven to 350. I'm going to take my cookie dough right here, and I'm just going to place my cookie dough right here on my cutting board. Make sure we get it all out of there. Don't leave none behind with grocery prices the way they are right now. Now, to do a peanut butter cookie, the way I do it is I take just a tiny bit of flour, not much at all, and I just dust my hands just a little. And now I'm going to take my cookie and roll it out just like you would a biscuit. And what you're going to wind up with is a little bitty ball just like that. And now we're going to take our cookie and just place them on our pan. I'm going to put 3 across. Now I like to keep my hand dusted just a little in between each cookie. And that just keeps your cookie from sticking to you so bad. Keep my hand dusted. So now we just got to get all our cookies about the same size and rolled out, just like you would a biscuit. Okay, that's our last one. So now we're going to move our cookie sheet over here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my fingers and I'm just going to flatten out each one of my little cookies. Now they will cook down. You really don't have to do this part, but I like to go ahead and mash mine down just a little. And now what you're going to do is take your fork and we're going to put that little cookie pattern. That's what I call it. It's like a little crisscross pattern on each one of your little peanut butter cookies. Now once you make these, you'll probably be making them about once or twice a week. Because once they have these, they don't like the store-bought no more. And I like keeping these in a container just to have a little snack to have during the week. Instead of having to, buy little Debbie pies or store-bought cookies. Y'all comment down below, would you rather have a homemade cookie from scratch or a store-bought cookie? And you don't have to do this part. I just like doing it because it makes the cookies cute, puts a little bit of your love in the cookie, and makes them special. So there you go. That's an easy and simple 3-ingredient peanut butter cookies. So now we're going to put these in the oven and we're going to bake them on 350 from anywhere from 10 to 15 minutes. And now we got to clean our mess up. The thing I always say is a messy kitchen is a happy kitchen. That means you're in your kitchen cooking. Kitchens don't always have to be perfect and clean. Okay? It's been 12 minutes, so let's check our cookies. Oh yeah, that's just how I want them. So now we're going to get them off of this bread pan and we're going to put them on this cookie rack. Ooh, don't that look good, y'all? A 3-ingredient peanut butter cookie. Now until they cool, try to be real gentle. You see I messed that one up, but it won't be wasted. But I do want to go ahead and get them off of this pan so they won't keep cooking. Now y'all look how pretty my cookies didn't stick to that old-timey little bread pan. So we're going to let these cool for a second, and then I'm going to show y'all what the inside of one looks like. Okay, y'all, let me show you what one looks like on the inside. They're still hot, but look at that. An easy 3-ingredient peanut butter cookie. Gotta try it, y'all. Those are good. Y'all need to give these a try. Your kids will love them. If you don't have kids, make them for somebody special. I'm gonna take Travis one. Well, y'all, I'm glad you stopped by for this 3-ingredient recipe on these peanut butter cookies. If you like our video, don't forget to hit the like button, give it a thumbs up, share our videos, and subscribe if you hadn't already. And we just want to say a big thanks for watching and happy cooking.